Home security installers. What's the darkest thing you've ever caught on camera? I've installed surveillance systems in 300 plus homes over 8 years. Nanny cams, doorbell cameras, whole house setups. I've seen affairs, abuse, theft by housekeepers, kids sneaking out. I'm trained to install, demonstrate, and forget. This job in November seemed routine. Elderly woman, late 70s, hired me to install cameras throughout her house. Her daughter insisted on it, she said. For my safety living alone. Made sense. The daughter was there during installation, mid-40s, asking technical questions. Can my mom access the footage remotely? I showed her the app. The daughter smiled. Perfect. This way I can check on her when I'm at work. Sweet, right? Except the mother's hands were shaking when she signed the contract. Not palsy shaking, nervous shaking. I installed 8 cameras. Living room, kitchen, both entrances, hallways, standard setup. During testing, the daughter asked if there was footage review capability. Of course, I said. 30-day cloud storage. The mother didn't ask a single question, just watched her daughter, silent. I left my card. Call if you need anything. The mother followed me to my truck. Her voice dropped to a whisper. If I delete footage, it's really gone? I paused. Yes, but your daughter has access too. She could see you deleted something. The mother's face went pale. She nodded and walked back inside. That felt wrong. But I'm an installer, not a social worker. I got paid, moved on. 3 weeks later, the mother called. Her voice was different, flat. Could you come back? Something's wrong with the cameras. I drove over. The daughter answered the door, pleasant as before. Mom's just confused by technology. She laughed. Happens at her age. I went inside. The mother was sitting in the kitchen, staring at nothing. I checked the cameras. They were fine. Then she leaned close and whispered, check November 18th, 3 p.m. Kitchen camera. Her daughter called from the other room. Everything okay? I hesitated. Then said loudly, yeah, just a software glitch. I'll fix it from my laptop. I went to my truck, opened the cloud portal, pulled November 18th, 3 p.m., kitchen camera. The daughter entered the kitchen carrying a folder. The mother was at the table. You need to sign these, the daughter said. What are they? The mother asked. Just some financial stuff. For your protection. The mother reached for the papers. The daughter pulled them back. You trust me, right, Mom? The mother nodded slowly. Then you don't need to read them. Just sign. The mother signed. 4 pages. The daughter smiled, kissed her mother's head, and left with the folder. I sat in my truck for 20 minutes. A smart tech would ignore it, not my business. But I kept thinking about the mother's hands shaking. The way she'd asked if deleted footage was really gone. She knew something was wrong. She just had no proof. I made a copy of the footage. Then I went back inside. I need to show you something, I told the mother. The daughter tried to follow. I suggested she give us privacy for a technical tutorial. She reluctantly left the room. I played the footage on my tablet. The mother watched herself sign papers without reading them. Her face crumpled. What did I sign? I don't know, I said quietly, but you should find out. She started crying. I knew she was doing something. Everyone said I was paranoid, getting old, confused. I left a USB drive with the footage. 3 days later, the daughter showed up at my shop screaming about privacy violations, lawsuits. 2 days after that, the mother called. Her voice was different again, stronger. I had my lawyer review what I signed. I'd given her power of attorney and signed over my house. The daughter had already refinanced it. $47,000 withdrawn. The mother paused. The police have your footage. She's being charged. Then, no one believed me. They said I was losing it. You gave me proof I wasn't. I still have that footage. I've thought about deleting it, but I keep it, not as evidence. As a reminder. Some people hire me to protect their homes. Sometimes I protect them from the people inside. I'm not paid to fix families. I'm just paid to install cameras. Sometimes the most important thing those cameras catch isn't a stranger at the door.